Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we'll be taking a look at the DX Ultra Capsule Ultra Kyoudai set. Kyoudai being brothers, so Ultra Brothers. You get Zophie, Jack, Ace, and Toto. So very colorful. I love this. I love you get yellow, green, blue, and red. I don't know why. Just having each one be a different color. It's very fun to me. Very colorful. Also, they're 5 very prominent Ultraman in the lore of Ultraman. So very, very cool to get all 4 of them in one set together. They are, of course, going to have functionality with the King Sword. As you can see, it is featured prominently here on the package. But, of course, there's some other combos and things we can do with the G-Derizer. So it shows here you can do Zophie with Belial to get Thunder Breaster, which is another form from Orb. We already have a capsule for Thunder Breaster, but this is another way to make that sound. So if you didn't feel like tracking down the Thunder Breaster capsule, you can make it this way. We'll take a look at that. Packaging fairly simplistic, pretty much what we're used to. None of these like directly fuse with each other. They're just kind of giving you some prominent Ultramen that aren't in your collection yet. So it's a nice pack though. It's a nice retail release. Fairly easy to come by and fairly reasonable as far as price goes. Usually less than $10 before shipping. So it's a nice little 4-pack. Let's go ahead and get out of the box and we'll take a closer look. Alright, so here are the 4 capsules out of the packaging. We'll start off with Zophie. Very cool. Flick this up, you can see the ball of energy. Now these are all going to have unique pin systems because they all produce unique sounds with the King Sword. We'll go ahead and dive into these. So it said Hachiju Nanakosen, so that's 87. 87 beam. Next up we have Jack. There's his ball of energy. Again, he's going to have a unique pin system. The Ultra Shot with that cool like flying saucer sound at the end. Next up we have Ace. And then last up we have Taro. So there you go. Definitely get some fun sounds. I like how each one, the LED corresponds to the color of the background of the capsule. I think that's really cool. So I appreciate that a lot. But yeah, that's it for individual sounds. There are a couple of combinations we can try. As I mentioned previously, we can do Zophie and Belial. Oops. Haha. It's been a while since I've played with Ultra Capsules. I have to remember how this works. So there you go, Thunder Breaster sounds. You can also do Zophie with Mabius. So I think it's Fire Leader. Could be Fire Reader though, I'm not sure. So there you have that. And then the last combination that I know of is Taro and Ginga. So that's not a G'd form or an orb form, it's actually a combination from the Ginga fiction. So there you go. That's it for the G'd Riser. Definitely some fun sounds and some fun new combinations that we can make with the addition of these 4 new capsules. So I think it's a very fun set just based on these are kind of important Ultramen throughout the Ultraman history. The color-coded aspect is just another level of fun for me, but there's still more we can do. We can use these with the King Sword. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and plug these in one by one. Next up, Zophie. So I think it's interesting with the G'd Riser, it actually says Hachiju Nana, and then in the King Sword it actually just says in English 87. Next up we have Ace. And then last but not least, Jack. So there you go. A lot of functionality with the King Sword for this set, which I think adds a lot more playability because there's only about 7 or 8 capsules that have unique sounds with the King Sword. I also love how, once again, the LED matches the color of the capsules. I think that's a lot of fun. I think this is another fun little release. You can't really go wrong with these retail release 4-packs for the capsules. They're usually inexpensive, pretty easy to find, and the capsules that you get are always a lot of fun. I think this set has a lot of playability to it. You get the functionality with the King Sword, of course. You get the functionality with the Geed Riser. You get some combinations you can make with some capsules that you might already have. I love the color-coded rainbow effect going on here with the yellow, green, blue, and red. It's just a lot of fun all around. So I recommend this one, especially if you have the King Sword, because you're going to get unique sounds with each of these in the King Sword. So it's just another level of playability that I think really adds to this set. So I can't recommend it enough. I think it's a lot of fun. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like and share this video and subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you guys enjoyed this look at the Ultra Kyoudai set, or Ultra Brothers set from Ultraman Geed. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching.